Have you ever wanted to stabilize your smartphone videography?
Yes, I have.
Well, now you can with the DJI Osmo Mobile.
Wow, you're my hero.
Alright guys, this is a review of the DJI Osmo Mobile. We've had it for a good 6 months now, so we can give you a nice, honest, constructive opinion of if you should get this for your cinematography.
Woo!
So I've been shooting a lot of my footage on the Samsung Galaxy S7.
Stop! Unlike Casey, this is not a sponsored video.
I love this Samsung S7. It's a bit reddish, the video quality, but it is actually great. So I've been pairing it with the DJI Osmo Mobile. I also use it with an iPhone.
Yeah.
The thing is, it does make excellent panning shots. It does make excellent walkthroughs. It really stabilizes the hell out of
any image, any video, anything.
It's as impressive as what you'd think it'd be, and it's very, very usable for what it is. You can also use this fella with a GoPro. So you can strap a GoPro on there, cool. Hack it with a little strap, and that will stabilize those crazy, GoPro videos that they do. And I want to hear first, what would you think of it actually?
I really liked it. So, I mean, in terms of the panning, I think it's fantastic. You can edit it to go from slow, fast, or medium, depending on how fast you want the pan to go through. So that's quite nifty. It gives you a really nice stabilized balance with your pictures, with your videography. It is cool. Like it does feel like you're a proper professional carrying it around. When you're carrying it around with your phone, you do feel a bit baller. Like holding it around and filming. Like you walk into a joint and you're like, kapow! I'm just gonna do a pan right now. So yeah, I liked it. I really enjoyed it.
It is very inspirational. However, the reason why we're getting rid of this and we're not keeping it.
We're getting rid of it?
Well, it's not really, I mean, it works for pans, but it's not really good for cinematography or videography or just making videos. The big problem is, when you hold it, it's actually pretty heavy. It's not light, it's not nimble like a smartphone. A smartphone, you can just start filming, you start doing stuff, you're out and about. This guy, to take it with you is a feat. Secondly, to place your smartphone inside it, it's very complicated. It's very fiddly, you need to play with the weighing position of it. If you want to record some videos with sound, that becomes a bit of a nightmare. You can't just plug in like a nice Rode mic on the smartphone and expect it to balance.
That's true.
You have to get these crazy accessories that builds arms into this device, actual arms into this device, so you can plug in a microphone and have all these wires hanging around it. It's just, you end up with this Frankenstein contraption, right?
It's true. And I guess the biggest problem is in the big of the sentence. It is really big. Like, the biggest problem I had with it, I suppose, is you'd always ask me to carry it in my handbag, and you can't get away with putting one of these in a girl's handbag. It is huge. Like, look at the box itself. You can't put it in, you maybe have to buy its own bag, but just holding it around in your hand is just not cool.
Not convenient.
No.
What's even worse, if you want to try using it as a selfie stick, it's not long enough to give you enough range to video yourself.
That's true.
So you need to
buy an extended rod.
Well, DJI, they sell extension rods for $100.
What?
And it's the most bizarre way of adding it on. You can't just stick it from the bottom like most cranes, most stabilization rigs. You have to stick it from the side, which makes balancing it a nightmare.
Wow, okay, that's just next level crazy.
You can get this stand for the DJI Osmo Mobile, just so you can stand it up straight to actually help you put in your smartphone.
That's true actually, because just having it by itself, it doesn't actually stand alone. Like, you have to have a docking station.
It makes it really fiddly when trying to put your phone in. And other things, the DJI app for Android, it crashes all the time, it's unreliable, the audio isn't synced properly. I'm using it on a Samsung S7, which is a really great device, no reason why it doesn't do that.
I mean, I'm sensing that it's got a lot of negatives than positives. If you're looking for something that you want to just, I don't know, maybe if you've got some money to burn and you just want to have an extra gadget to your kind of gadgetry, then cool, go for this. But if you're looking for something a bit more next level for selfies, for vlogging, it's probably not the right thing for you.
Well, I mean, it's an inspirational device. I mean, this device made us want to get an actual video camera.
That's
so
true.
we bought a nice Panasonic G85. That's
Which
what we're
is
using to film on right now. And once you get one of those cameras, it's not compatible with this device. But once you see the footage you can get with a professional camera, when you go back to looking at your smartphone footage, the quality just is not there.
That's true. I mean, we did notice with the Samsung that it does give you an orange tinge, whereas the Panasonic, it's like a neutral colour. It's like the normal colours coming out, so that's a lot different. And also, real cameras actually have stabilisation inbuilt in them, so there's little need for something like this.
Nowhere near as good as the DJI Osmo Mobile.
True.
But for cameras, you can get your own stabilisation rig to sort out for that solution.
Yeah.
I mean, the crux of it, we were going to Comic-Con a couple of months ago, and I brought the DJI Osmo Mobile with me. However, it was just too awkward to hold, especially in the crowd.
We didn't use it. We left it in the car.
You have to hold it really, really far away to get an angle of yourself.
Yeah.
So we just ended up just going with a traditional selfie stick.
Yeah.
And once we did that, we just realised we're not really going to use this for practical purposes.
Yeah.
However, there are reasons to get this.
Okay.
And I'm just going to lay them down quickly.
Go on.
This device was very, very inspirational. If you're too afraid or just you don't want the complexity of a digital camera, cameras, they're very, very complicated. The settings, the focus, all these crazy things that you just need to play around with. SD cards. Phones are just great for shooting. You shoot and it automatically uploads it to Google Photos. With cameras, it's very manual. So,
and not to mention that cameras are also very expensive as well.
Very expensive, $1,000 for this camera. So it's really great to up your production level, but you will need to get all these different accessories to make it functional, especially if you want audio. Secondly, there is a market which will be great suited for one of these devices, and that is if you're entering the arena of Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Stories. If you just want to use your smartphone to publish stories on Instagram, well, Instagram only lets you publish videos from your smartphone. With Facebook Live and YouTube Live, you can hack your camera into your computer and publish from there, but with Instagram, you can't. Snapchat, you can't.
Oh, wow.
So this fella would stabilize the hell out of that footage. It'll make it look a whole lot more professional.
Yeah, it's true.
But again, you need these crazy arms and all that stuff to go on with. So if you're professional, looking to publish on Snapchat, looking to publish on Instagram, this will help you out a lot. For us, we're just prosumers, just like little amateur people just playing around in the world. So we just figured we'll just double down on the camera technology, which is why we're saying goodbye to this fella.
It was fun whilst it lasted. Like, it was fun holding it around, but then it just got a bit too cumbersome to hold in your... And it's such a headache to put the phone in, to tighten the phone up, to put the microphone on, to put its arms on. It's just a headache. Unless you've got patience of steel, then this might not be the right thing for you.
Maybe for us, because we're more improv people, we don't really write out a script, we don't really plan ahead, we just go out there and shoot and just have a bit of fun while getting there. Having this big cumbersome thing just really slowed down our thought process.
It did.
It was a really good option for creativity. I mean, when we went to Regent's Park Moss, it was so sexy just doing those nice little pans.
Yeah.
But for this guy, because it's so heavy and so cluggy to set up, we always thought, shall we bring this with us or not?
And most of the time we didn't bring it with us.
Because it was just...
It's just too big.
Yeah.
It's just quicker to do it on your phone if you're going to use a phone. But, everybody's use is going to be different to what our use is. If you think this is the right thing for you, fantastic, go ahead, do it. For us, we're going to have to say no. We're going to be selling this on eBay. And let us know what you think. If you've had the DJI Osmo and you've had experience with it, or if you're thinking of getting it, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and we'll answer any questions that you have as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to know, echo what she says, what your thoughts are. I mean, especially those guys who have a professional camera and one of these as well. What do you use it for? Because I tend to just, if I have to carry something heavy, I'm going to go for my camera for the beautiful quality, not for this thing.
So give us a shout, guys, down below, and if you've liked this video, press like. If you've not liked it, don't press like, press unlike. And don't forget to subscribe and share for more awesomely cool videos coming out soon. Yay! Cairo loves technology! 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 Cairo loves technology, Cairo loves technology, Cairo loves technology, Cairo loves technology.
Flood in. Hmm.